Hello, everyone. Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we'll bring you a review for Absolute Batman #1. That's right, from the all-new DC All-In line. We are finally here. Let's talk about the creative team before we get into this book. This book is written by writer Scott Snyder, with art by Nick Dragotta, colors by Frank Martin, letters by Clayton Cowles. We have a beautiful cover by Dragotta and Martin, and of course, many variant covers that you'll see some at the end of the video. Stay tuned for that. So here we are after the events of the DC All-In special. We spin out in our first book. It is Absolute Batman. It is absolutely fantastic. I've been so excited for this. I will be upfront. Scott Snyder is my Batman writer. When I started reading comics, it was during the All New 52 when he started doing his run. I read his detective comics and I rolled right into his Batman. So I'm very biased, but I got to tell you, I have been very excited for this. This book does a lot of things very well, and a lot of those things is just give us a fresh take on a lot of the whole Batman mythos that we're very familiar with. So let me give you a quick synopsis. The Dark Knight's tale for a modern age. Without the mansion, the money, without the butler, what's left is the absolute Dark Knight. And yeah, that's all this is. It is such a journey. This is a 48-page issue that you get for $5. $5 if you get the regular cover, or the other covers may be a different price, but 48 pages for $5. That's a lot of bang for your buck. And every page is just filled with fantastic storytelling, world building too, because we're building into a new world, right? We're building into this new absolute world that came out of all this stuff that just happened. Now, I have a couple of videos. One of them deals with the end of the Absolute Power event, if you want to go check that out. Another one is about the DC All-In special, where we dive deep into what just happened. And then I'll do a follow video for this review with a what just happened in Absolute Batman. But let me tell you a little bit more spoiler-free stuff. Let's look at some of the preview art. These are five pages that are already out in the open. And we start with a trip to the zoo. We see a young Bruce Wayne with his father going to see some of the animals at the zoo, including the bat exhibit. So that's really fun. Immediately very thematic. Now, I really love Dragotta's art here. It seems very simple, very youthful for sure. I think Dragotta's taken a different approach to contrast everything we'll see of Batman. It is also very jarring to see a gun right up front in a Batman book, right? And then we go back to the present, where we meet this universe's version of a very beloved character, and that's who we start with. This is going to be a linchpin of this. It's a little misleading because this story probably wants to tell you, like, it wants you to think that this is the Batman we're going to be following around, but it is not. It is, as you can see here, Alfred Pennyworth here. So although Batman does not have a butler, Alfred Pennyworth does exist in this world, and it's very exciting the role that he plays in the world of this Absolute Batman. There's a lot of great action sequences here. I really like that this Batman operates both in the daylight and in the night. I really appreciate and really understand now why Nick Dragotta drew this just gigantic muscle built man. And of course, you've already seen the kind of surprise that his bat symbol is so thick because it's an X. But there are so many other surprises when it comes to the suit, when it comes to Batman's approach to fighting crime, when it comes to the mythos, the characters that you'll see. It's very exciting. It is a very exciting 48 pages. I just finished reading it a little while ago, and I'm going to go back and read it again because I want to go into all the details. There's one specific panel that just like took my breath away with just the idea of what was happening. It's so much fun. So it'll be really cool to keep exploring this world, this new Gotham that we are in for Absolute Batman. But it'll also be really fun to see how this will eventually tie in maybe to the larger picture. But great book if you're just starting reading comics and you want to get into some Batman stuff. Check out Absolute Batman. It is a great new place to start. So If you have read this book, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Let me know which cover you picked up. I'm gonna wear this book out. I'm just gonna, I'll buy another one to keep it in pristine condition, but this one's gonna get read over and over because I am so excited. I want to go through all the little details, figure out all the little characters. So stay tuned. We'll be talking more about Absolute Batman for sure in this channel. And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.